Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. Google STAYFIYA. Check out my music. Check out dealfigureEntertainment.co.network. Check that out like always. Remember, in the facility where I live, anything I utter, somebody do one like it. So chances are, what I'm gonna tell you, somebody in the island gonna try to do one like it. But I'm the originator. Any video you see, if you're watching on my video and you are like from the island, and anything you see somebody did, and it seems like it's like similar to mine, it's me they learn it from. Now, in this video, I realize that some people do not train for certain things. Like society do not train for certain things, like certain survival skill for them to survive, and nobody teach it to them. The people that might survive certain things, and when it start to happen to them, it may be the trained people that are the government, like the military and the Navy and the Air Force, and all the other government will prepare for something that is dangerous to them. What I'm talking about, I'm not talking about violence. I'm talking like it's a health situation. Like some of the health situation, 90% of the whole health situation in America, people run to the doctor to get help from the doctor. But sometimes the doctor will prescribe medication for you, and that prescription that they prescribe for you probably slow killing you. You just don't know that because you believe in a doctor. And I'm not saying not to believe in a doctor, but you have to know when to pull back from some of these medication and to save yourself. Now, the title of the video says something we are not trained for. But you see, if you feel like you're gonna pass out, if you're a normal person, the first thing you wanna do is do some jumping jacks. That's one thing I learned. If you feel like your head light, stop what you're doing and sit down, or you take a walk, or you take a plastic bag like this one and tie it on your head. You see one of my video like that, and sweat it out what's inside of your brain. No, you see I did one like this before when I told you to tie your head like that and do like that and do some jumping jacks. Because they have some stuff that they, like I said before, they could put at your ears right here. It's named ear jam, and it will grow a spike in your head. And every time you walk, you feel like you're about to pass out. And they will put it up your nose. But these things can be easy jumping jacks. And there's a things that other people don't train for. They feel your lungs are hurt you. You can take honey and cinnamon and rub over your lungs. If you feel like you feel pain within like your liver right here, you could take the aloes and rub over your aloes like that. And if you're on the island, you know that you have banana sucker. You see the liquid from the banana sucker, you can take it and rub over your lungs and rub over your heart. You understand? Now they have the vice box up here where people mash up a lot. You can rub the aloes underneath the vice box, and when you rub it underneath the vice box, it can also help do it. But the cinnamon and honey, if you drink that would also help it. Now how I know these things, I learn it on my own, man. Because people trying to like stop me from talk or blind me. And I start using the internet and search for it. So if you in a position where you have access to the internet, there are some website that you could, look up and find the fact of the pain. And the next thing too, if your back is hurting you, you can also do jumping jacks and run around. Because a lot of people go to the clubs and they poison them from inside of the club. Because a lot of us go to the clubs and never come home. Never wake up, and some of us go home and just can't move. He feel like he can move, but he don't know what to do. You can also drink. It's good to drink like cinnamon water, or eat cinnamon, drink cinnamon honey, put that in a bottle and shake it up. Or you good to take a pill, an Advil pill, or a Benadryl pill, or a Tylenol. You could take those things also help fast and quick, but you got to discover it quick. But if it's alcohol you drink and do that, I suggest you don't do that, so that you go global organic way. Like you could boil some mint and take that. You could mix the lime and the ginger, mix it together, or boil the whole lime and mix it together and drink it. Or you could just boil ripe plantain, and then you blend the ginger and put the trash of ginger with the liquid, the water and everything in it, and mix it up and then drink it. Understand? It work. Or you just boil it like a porridge, make it like a porridge, and then you drink it. It can help kill the inflation inside of the body. Because this is what make a lot of us can move. And when the next one now we have one for the knee, you know, the one for the knee is very dangerous, make people cripple. You know, like I see enough people can't move because they allow the pain to grow. The moment you feel the pain, you must attack it. Because this is the thing what they want to train you for. You just keep going to the doctor. But the moment you feel a pain, start attack the pain. Don't hitch, don't wait, attack it. And if you're in a facility where you live at and you're feeling the pain, and try to remember what caused the pain, where did it come from, who did it, where it come from, where did I hit my leg, did somebody put something on it, or, you know, you got to figure out the problem fast and attack it. Because if you do not attack it, it's going to take you over. You understand? You have to attack the pain before the pain attack you. And the next thing is if you have pain in your back, you could also use the aloes. You can use cinnamon and molasses and the aloe vera. Mix it up and put it in your back. It help also. But for this right now, I'm fighting this because, you know, I drink something and they come inside. It's like it leave a disease in your throat, which they say is cancer. It's trying to shut down the vice box. You shut down the vice box now. For you mash up. Can't talk, you have to do sign language. But, you know, I noticed cinnamon and honey can also cleanse that. You can also use raw cinnamon and gargle your throat, like gaggle it, like gargle your throat with the raw cinnamon. You could just use salt and water and gargle your throat, and then drink some honey. No, drink some honey, make some honey and put some cinnamon on it and swallow it, and then that can cure it down. But these are things you're not prepared for. You don't nobody train you for it. You understand? And remember, man, if you feel like you don't pass out, this is what you do. And nobody teach nobody that. So everybody always run to the doctor. Sometimes that little thing that you do can save you before you go to the doctor. Because sometimes if you didn't know that, the person around you wouldn't die. And you should also, in your family, you should also practice to do CPR. Or if you hold your hand and do the CPR on the chest, you could also practice that. Learn to do that. Each household must learn to do CPR. Because sometimes CPR can save you also. You must have those kind of signs in your house, so you teach your children to do CPR and keep the body firm. Because when you pass out, you can knock it. And parents must teach your children to dial 911 if they ever have problem within their houses. You know, or they fall and they can't get up. You know, you got to be prepared for these things. Right? You got to train them for it. You understand? And the world around us is crazy. And the people in it that trying to keep it crazy will attack the person that trying to enlighten what's crazy. Like that's all I'm saying. And remember to see for yourself, because the Bible says some have eyes to see but they see not. Some have ears to hear but they hear not. You know, some have all the time to do but they do not. You understand? So don't be like the person who have eyes to see and don't see. And don't be like the person who have ears to hear and don't hear. Don't be like the person who can do and don't do. You understand? Don't get the thing done and see for yourself. And how to do that, you have to work your own brain. You understand? And you must train yourself. Don't wait for somebody to train yourself. Don't wait for the danger to occur for you to know it. If somebody catch a heart attack, you have to know it. If your heart is hurting you, you can't ignore it if you feel pain in your heart. You have to do something. Or drink something for it. You understand? Or go to the hospital and tell the hospital people, say, I feel an itch in my heart and this is why I'm here. Why is it? Or you call 911. Or you drink some aloes or drink some cranberry. Do something to fight the pain or do some exercise. This is what I recommend. Understand? So check it out. So remember, there are some things we do not train for in society. So we have to train ourselves. And these are some answers to it. Yeah? Alright, respect.